Hey everyone, my name is Fire, and today in Riders of Icarus we're gonna check out how to tame the Gargoyle brothers. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, Gargoyle, I don't know how to pronounce, but we're gonna check out how to tame these guys. This is Twilight Kargyle and here is the Void Gargoyle. They look pretty much the same, they have a little bit different kind of aura and the back is kind of different looking. And yeah, let's check out the bestiary and what does it say about these guys. So let's check out the one for Twilight Kargyle first. So it says here, taming the copy is complex affair, requiring a mark made from purified bone essence as well as the seal stone of Leonid and Void Priest drop. And to even have a chance to use it, one must land a critical blow on the beast. Check the Pegasus billboard for more information. And the Void Gargoyles bestiary pretty much says almost the same, a little bit less information. And the first place where we're gonna go is the breach, the dungeon in the Tridal Reef. That is the place where the recipe drops. And the recipe drops from the heroic bridge from the last boss called Chaos Lord Ishora. I hope I'm pronouncing that a little bit right. And you might have to go there a few times until it actually drops. I ran this dungeon so many times before it drops and I was getting a bit frustrated. But yeah, it finally dropped at some point. So I would probably suggest on maybe buying it from the auction house rather than getting it from a drop. Another place where you can get the recipe, where I've gone quite a lot of times, it dropped there so many times, is the Elora Spire that is in the Glowing Waste. You have to be level 50 in order to go in, and you have to get on the higher levels or the higher floors that it will drop. The place drops quite a lot of recipes and the Gargoyle recipe is one of them. I've gotten it so many times, so that is also one place where it can drop. Okay, so once you've obtained the Gargoyle recipe, the first thing that we're gonna check out is the Leonids. You need 3 sealed Leonids and you can get the marks for Leonids for free. They're at the Lost Roots over here, right next to the Transit Shrine. And this Tricia person here gives a quest that will give you a Leonid mark. And what you have to do on this quest is to obtain Leonid essence. So you have to go find Leonids and kill them to get their essence. And they are where you can see in the maps, close to Shattered Isles, around 300 meters, and you need 4 of them. And there's someone going after that guy, so we're gonna find another one. And once you got 4 of them, you go back to the person and you will get a mark. And when you do it, it's a repeatable quest, so you can do it as many times as you want. And as you need 3 of them, you're gonna do the quest 3 times. That's
ironic. It's all so ironic.
And once you've gathered 3 of those, you need 7 pure marrows. And these you can find from the mission board. That is kind of on the other side of the Lost Roots. And it's a daily quest, so you would have to do it every day for 7 days. It's this called Wings of Death quest, and it gives 1 pure marrow. And yeah, you have to kill Nightmare Baron for it. And after you've killed Nightmare Baron, you're gonna go look for Agnes, Vilud the Deep One, and kill him to get the quest done. It's an easy quest. But like I said, it's a daily quest, so you would have to do it every day for 7 days, which can take a long time. And once you've gotten 7 of those, the next thing that we're gonna go after is the Void Beast drop. And this is an elite mount, and the mark you can get from the bridge again, from Umax the Devourer. And I ran this dungeon on heroic a lot of times, tried to get it drop from him, but it just did not drop at all. So I finally went on Elite 5 and I got it to drop from there. So if you're wanting to get it for free from a drop, I would suggest on going and trying on the Elite rather than Heroic. It seems to drop more often from Elite version. And I'm not sure does it drop from the other bosses in this dungeon, the mini bosses, but I've mainly seen it drop from Umax. I've seen like blade marks drop from other mini bosses, so yeah, it may be good to go check the other mini bosses too. And once you've obtained the marks, you're gonna go ahead and find the Void Beast drops. And there's 2 places where these mounts are, and the other place is near High Peak Camp. Around 210 meters, there's a lot of them just kind of hanging here. Then they're not really moving, they're just in one place. You can see it right here, and you can tame them. I'm going to show the other place also after I've tamed them. And then the second place where you can find them flying actually around is near the Shattered Island. And they are flying around 720, I think 730 meters. And they're looking a bit more natural because they're actually moving and not just floating in the air. So yeah, this is also another place where you can find these mounts. And again, once you've obtained 2 of them, you will need 120 familiar orbs, and like I've said before, those drop from pretty much everywhere, from dungeons, and they drop from some mobs too. And then you would need also 100 elite taming potions, and those you can get from the Bard and Grafter people. They're usually standing next to the Bard and Grafting bench. And yeah, that's about it what you need. Let's check from the market broker all of the things that you would need and see how much are they. So first, the Gargoyle mark recipe. That is around 2 to 3 gold, so it's not too much. And let's check then the Gargoyle mark. The Gargoyle mark is around 50 gold at the moment in the auction house, the marketplace. That's not too bad. They're pretty desirable mounts. They're good seals, so that's not too bad for the price. And then let's check the Leonid. The marks are around 4 gold, and the seals are going around 75 gold, so that's not too bad either. But you can get the marks for free if you do the quest, so that's also one thing. And then the pure marrows, which would be good probably to buy if you're not willing to wait for a week to get them by yourself. They're around 5 to 15 gold. And then the Void Beast drop. The marks seem to be quite high, 20 gold, and the seals are around 5 gold. There's one that is max level, it's quite high. And here is the familiar orb one familiar orb is around 8 silver, so that's quite low. Okay, so once you crafted yourself a mark, we're gonna go to the Lost Roots again. This is where both the Twilight and Void Gargoyle flies around. Void Gargoyle is the other side and Twilight is on the other. And we're gonna check out first the Twilight Gargoyle. The Twilight flies around the Lost Root place where you can see this island, the Lost Root Island. He flies around that place in 850 meters, and then Void Gargoyle is at the same height on the other side. I'm going to show that also. And here we have Twilight Kargyle right next to, or a little bit on the top of the island. And if you are a high level player and you have a good crossbow, their health goes pretty fast down, so be careful not to use too much explosive shots or anything. I've done that mistake a few times and accidentally killed them. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's go see and how will this go. And we got the Twilight Kargyle, yay! And they are level 40, so I would suggest on getting higher level than what they are, because obviously they are heroic, and you never know about heroic. They might fail even if you are level 55, that can happen. But then let's go check out if a Void Gargoyle is around, and like I said, he flies on the other side at the same height. Both of them are pretty easy to see from far. As you can see here at Void Gargoyle, you can see his aura from a little bit further away. Void has this kind of more fiery or around him, more fire and all, and then Twilight has this black aura, and you can see the black or that fiery aura from further away, so you can kind of see that, okay, there's the mountain, let's go that way. And the Void Gargoyle is also level 40, and like his brother, they're pretty much the same, they just have a different stat. And there we got also the Void Gargoyle. And now let's change. Okay, so also the skills of these two brothers. Okay, we are here with their older brother, the legendary version, Gradius, a really cool mount. But we're gonna focus on the gargoyles. Let's check first the Twilight Kargyle, and you can see here the Sealstone stats, and they're both level 1, so keep that in mind. And you can see here all the skills that they have, and yeah, that's about it on this video. Let me know what you guys think of this video, and if you guys have any other mount tame guide videos you wanna see, let me know on the comments below. I have 2 at the moment coming. The first one will be Demanus, the legendary horse, and also another legendary horse called Hameon, and I've already started filming those, so they will be up soon, hopefully. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, hope this helped a little bit, and thank you so much for watching, and we will see on the next video. Bye bye!
Gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray.